Khanh is based in Ho Chi Minh City, but is working with Moru in Bangkok, Thailand.
Before I begin, let me ask you something. Have you ever gone trekking in the forest or walked through tall grasses and got bitten by something tiny that left you itchy? Please clap your hand after I count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Well, for most of us, those bites are harmless, but in many parts of Asia, it could also be dangerous. Hidden in that bushy environment is a tiny mite with deadly infection, scrub typhus. Well, if you get a bite of a mite days later, you might just get a fever. Nothing traumatic at first, but without treatment, it can be fatal. While the challenge is not scrub typhus is untreatable, we actually have effective antibiotics. The challenge is that we cannot diagnose it quickly enough. Why? Because its symptoms look just like dengue, malaria, or typhoid, and our diagnostic tests from ELISA, PCR, rabbit kits are used with different cutoffs, different antigens, and different standards. It's not only confusing for doctors, but also dangerous for patients. That's where my PhD comes in. My PhD tackled this problem in two ways, connecting the evidence to experience. First, I'm systematically reviewing thousands of studies, extracting the evidence to see which tests perform best in different settings. Well, my goal is not just to say this test is better than that test. No. Beyond that, I want to untangle which factors truly matter. It can be cutoffs, antigens, geography, etc. Well, you can think of it like navigating in a dense jungle. Instead of being lost in thousands of scattered travel and mapping the clear path that shows which diagnostic tests really guide us to the right answer. Second, I'm also surveying laboratory in endemic region to see what tests they use and how. This allowed me to compare the evidence to real-world practice and uncover the gap between what we know and what we do. So why does my work matter? Because with the right test, used the right way, a patient with just a fever can be diagnosed and treated before it's too late. So remember when you clapped your hand earlier, what do you think if one person gets a bite of a mite and it can end their story? It's a pity, right? But it doesn't have to be that way, because with the right test, we can diagnose scrub typhus early, correctly, and stop it in its tracks. Because behind every data point, there's a person, and every person deserves a chance to be seen, to be diagnosed, and save their life. Thank you.